have an order for a wheelchair.
Not Karen Reynolds.
There better not be any kids on this flight to Orlando.
No, honey, that's why we booked it this time of year.
But don't kids have that spring break apart or something?
No, honey, they're back in school now.
Good, because I need some rest and relaxation.
And believe me, so do I. Here we are, honey, the Orlando flight.
You kids better not be on our flight.
Well, you better not be on our flight either.
What's with her?
I don't know, honey. You try to be nice to people. Look how they act.
Why do we have to get here 2 hours early?
Honey, you know how I am. I'm nervous to fly.
Getting here early doesn't make it any safer. It just makes you more nervous.
But if I'm the first one on the plane, I could be the first one off when something goes wrong.
Millions of people fly every day. Nothing is going to go wrong.
If people were meant to fly, they'd have wings.
That's why the Wright brothers put wings on planes.
The Wright brothers were wrong. We shouldn't be flying.
Well, here we are.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I can't believe their mother took them out of school like that.
I know she looks so young, I thought she was their sister.
Well, she's obviously had plastic surgery. Can't you tell by the scars on her forehead?
I don't know. I gotta find out who her doctor is.
I know, honey. A little nip and tuck here and there. You would look the same age.
Nina, is that our plane?
Yeah, I think so.
Hope it's not shaky. It's my first time flying.
It'll be fine. Let's sit down, girls.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Don't point the finger at me.
I'm not going to, as long as you get rid of them.
And how am I supposed to get rid of them?
You booked this flight. You figure it out.
Oh, look, there are kids on this flight.
I should think so. We're going to Orlando.
Well, I hope they're not going to ride roller coasters or anything like that. That's way too scary for them.
Well, maybe at first, but they'll get over their fears.
Well, maybe so because they're kids, but it's dangerous, just like flying.
Honey, that's why we're going. So you can get over your claustrophobia and fear of heights.
Well, I hope you got my insurance paid up.
Relax, this is supposed to be fun.
Excuse me, miss. You're gonna have to do something about your daughters.
Daughters?
Daughters. Those two. You know what? I am gonna report you that you took your children out of school. How's that?
Oh, really? Do I look like their mother?
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Honey, you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
That woman! Just look at them! They're obviously not hers!
Well, you better go tell somebody.
What? I don't want to get involved.
You have to. That way they won't be on our flight.
Okay, dear. Whatever you say. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Oh, we have an urgent situation.
Oh my, urgent? What's wrong?
There's a girl, I mean a woman, who's traveling with two children that are not her own.
Oh my goodness, I better check this out. Where are they?
Well, you better. She's right over there.
Thank you. Boy, those kids are lucky you're here. Excuse me, miss? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Can I help you?
I'm gonna need you to come with me. I've been informed that you're flying with these children without their parents' permission?
What gave you that idea?
I got this information from these fellow passengers.
The only information they have is directions to Leisure World. I'm their sitter.
Well, I wasn't aware of that.
All you have to do is look in the reservation system. All the paperwork is there.
Well, let me look. What are the names?
The last names are Adams and Thompson.
Well, give me a moment and I'll go check.
Thompson and Adams. Yes, they're flying with an adult right here.
Are you Nina Matthews?
Yes, that's me.
Well, in that case, everything's in order. Sorry for the trouble.
So am I. What was that about? Oh, well, they were just concerned that you weren't having enough fun with your toys.
Well, we were just trying to be quiet.
No, they said it's a noisy airport. Have fun. Don't worry about it.
Cool! What should we play? Charades? Hide and seek? Marco Polo? We should do rock, paper, scissors to figure it out. Okay! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Let's do Marco Polo. Alright, I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marco! Polo!
Oh, isn't that cute? Those little girls are playing games.
Yeah, but those old people don't seem so entertained.
Marco! Polo!
What? Oh, that's it. I'm not taking this anymore.
Uh-oh.
Nina, are we in trouble?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
That's it. I'm getting rid of these kids once and for all.
I'll push you.
No, it's okay. I got it. Excuse me. I need some help over here.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Do you need a wheelchair assistant or something else?
I'm already stuck with one of those. It's those children. They're making a huge disturbance.
Well, ma'am, they seem fine to me.
No. All the passengers are disturbed by them.
Passengers, I haven't had any other complaints about them.
They've been complaining to me.
Okay, ma'am, if I get any other complaints, I'll see what I can do.
You better, because I have special needs.
Yes, I can see that, ma'am.
Kieran doesn't want kids to fly on the plane with her. Will she be able to get them thrown off?
Hi, are you flying to Orlando?
Why, yes, we are.
My husband and I are flying buddies with you.
Flying buddies?
Is that a good thing?
I'd like to ask you a small favor.
Favor?
Sure, what is it?
Can you please go over to the gate agent and complain about those children? They're causing a big disturbance.
I didn't notice anything.
Why? What are they doing?
And causing a hazardous situation for passengers like you and I.
Hazardous? We have to get out of here.
Hold on. Is there something we can do?
And that's why you need to go over to the gate agent and complain.
You better go complain, honey.
Okay, I'll go take care of it.
I can be so charming.
Excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, sir, how can I help you?
I'm here to complain about those children over there.
Oh, really? What are they doing?
They're making a disturbance.
Oh, really? In what way?
They're bothering that lady over there. You know, the one in the wheelchair.
That's it? Are they bothering anybody else?
Yes, I think they're bothering her husband too.
Well, thank you, sir, for your concerns. You can have a seat. We'll be boarding shortly.
Okay, at least I got that out of the way.
I can't take this anymore.
What do you want me to do? They're not my kids.
Let's go get something to eat.
All right. Children should be seen and not heard.
Totally Airlines, Flight 442 with nonstop service to Orlando, will begin pre-boarding approved passengers at Gate 35.
What are you doing here?
We're waiting to board our flight?
We're going to Orlando.
This is pre-boarding for wheelchairs.
Yeah, And for families with small children.
Didn't you know that?
Are they family? No! You're not their mother!
Sorry, Grandma. We're getting on the plane first.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, we'll see about that. What are you waiting for? Take me over there. I need to complain.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
They must have gotten rid of those kids.
Unless they're on the plane already.
Oh, they better not be. Where's my seat?
Oh, honey, you have a special handicap seat.
Well, I better.
And honey, I'll be sitting right behind you. Here you go, honey. Seat 1C.
What? I can't sit next to those kids.
It's okay, honey. I'm sitting right behind you.
I can't do that. Don't they know I have special needs?
Honey, let's just sit down and we'll get some help.
Fine. But these kids shouldn't be allowed on this plane.
What's with these seats? There's no room.
That's because we were in an exit row last time.
There's no exit?
Of course there's an exit. It's right up there.
Well, that's where we have to sit then.
We can't sit anywhere we want. I picked these seats because they're the smoothest ride.
Why would they be any smoother here?
Because we're right over the wing. I learned that because of my business travel.
Careful, honey. Watch your foot. Excuse me, but you're on the aisle.
Yeah, I know. That's my seat.
Aren't you, kid?
Yes, how can I help you?
Yes. I need you to kick these kids off the plane.
Now, ma'am, why should we do that?
Because their parents abandoned them and they're disturbing all the passengers.
Ma'am, we've been through this. Their sitter is sitting right behind you.
She's not their sitter. She's their age.
Fine, I'll look into it for you. Excuse me, miss, I'm so sorry to bother you, but can I please see your driver's license or passport or something?
You want to see my ID?
We just need to establish that you're over 18 because you're accompanying these children.
I can't believe this.
Ma'am, I did what you asked. She's plenty old enough. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
If you can't throw them off, can you at least get someone to switch seats with them?
No, ma'am, I can't do that. You're gonna have to find 2 volunteers.
Okay, fine. I'll take care of it. I need you to switch seats with these girls.
I can't. I'm claustrophobic. That's why I'm sitting on the aisle.
Mark, you need to find somebody else.
Karen, what do you expect me to do?
Well, go ask that fraidy cat woman. She seems gullible enough.
Okay, fine. I'll look into it. Excuse me, but would you mind switching seats with a couple kids?
I'm not switching seats.
I'm sorry, my wife's afraid to fly.
Wonderful. Excuse me.
So are they moving?
No, they don't want to.
Just manipulate her. Tell her something scary's gonna happen.
Yes, dear. Whatever you want. I am sorry, but if you don't move, something bad is going to happen.
What? What? See, I told you, let's go.
Honey, he's just pulling your strings.
Well, how do you know that?
Look who he's flying with. He's just manipulating us to get our seats.
You know what? You're right. Tell your wife she's not getting our seats.
Never mind.
Excuse me, ma'am, but we have a seating problem.
Finally, you're making a change.
Well, I'm glad you're so agreeable because we have to remove a couple people from this flight.
Of course I'm agreeable.
Well, good, because you and your husband have to leave this flight immediately.
Excuse me, but this is the first class line, not for those flying standby.
I'm in the correct line. Thank you.
She can't possibly be first class. Look at the way she's dressed.
Shh. She can hear you.
I don't care if she can hear me. Isn't there a dress code?
Excuse me, bro. Coming through. Coming through. Oh, hey, there you are.
I wondered when you'd get here. It's tough holding a spot for you.
You can't just cut. The line's back here.
I'm not cutting. She's holding my place.
Is that so? I don't believe you. Let me see your tickets.
We're not showing you our tickets.
Honey, let's just worry about our own tickets.
Do you think it's fair that they can just get away with anything?
Oh, I think it's not your job to police this line. Leave that up to the airline employees.
Fine. That gives me an idea. Watch our stuff.
Will do, as soon as we get clearance.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're not ready for boarding yet.
I'm not worried about boarding. I just want to make sure that our first class upgrades went through.
We don't do any upgrades until the paying first class passengers have boarded.
That's not what the other agent said. She said she had 2 already blocked off for me.
Oh, well, maybe you are on the paying list then. What's the last name?
Oh, Chesterfield. Kenneth and Karen.
Chesterfield. Oh, you're in economy. Boarding sequence 5, over there.
Economy? Don't use the E route around me. There has to be some kind of mistake.
Well, in that case, let me go check with the other gate agent.
Final boarding call for flight 77 to Las Vegas.
That didn't work.
Hey, Shauna,
What's up, Alexa?
did you upgrade 2 passengers? Chesterfield?
I didn't upgrade anybody. Chesterfield? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older couple, green dress, lots of luggage.
Orange hair? I know who you're talking about.
I've got them listed as economy.
Ugh. Yeah, they want to upgrade with points.
So obviously you didn't upgrade them.
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Gee, I hope they don't get bumped off this flight.
Ooh, I wouldn't want to be around if that happened.
All right, well, I gotta go log a passenger manifest. All right, catch you later.
Bye.
And how did it go?
Not so well. Don't they know who we are?
Okay, so here's your ticket. Now we're getting picked up at the gate by the driver, and then we're going straight to the venue.
Listen to them. They have a car taking them to the venue. It's more like taking them to court. I told you they didn't belong in first class.
You know what?
It's not worth it.
Well, technically neither do we until we upgrade these economy tickets.
What is taking so long? This line hasn't even been moving.
Hey,
Oh my god, is that him? Is that him? It is! Oh my gosh!
are you seeing this? It looks like people are taking pictures of this guy.
Yeah, they can clearly see how out of place he is too.
Come on, you guys, it's Vin Roy!
Honey, you might be reading this wrong.
Please, come on. What's happening? Who are all these people?
Well, we almost made it through Incognito.
No, don't worry about it. You did fine. It was the unwanted attention.
Oh, now you're blaming me for this?
Girl, there's only one of us making a scene.
Karen's behavior is unreasonable. What will the flight attendants do about it?
Flight 451 from Sydney, Australia, now arriving at gate 36.
Finally. These two cut in front of me trying to get into first class.
I'm sorry, sir, but the economy line is over there. You're gonna have to switch lines.
Here's my ticket.
I apologize for my mistake, sir. You are in the right line. You can proceed down the gateway and board your flight.
Do you guys have any other first class tickets I can buy?
I believe we do. Let me double check what's available.
What does he think he's doing?
I don't know. I don't see anyone else with them.
Yes, we have 2 more seats available.
Great. I'll take them.
Great.
He's bluffing. He can't afford those. Those are $2,500 a piece.
I guess I'm gonna have to sell more concert tickets.
Tickets, please.
We were hoping to upgrade to first class.
That's right. I remember. Oh, I'm sorry, but the gentleman ahead of you actually purchased the last 2 first class tickets. You're gonna have to travel economy.
I can't believe this.
Enjoy your flight.
Tickets? 2 for economy. I'm sorry, these tickets are no longer valid.
Oh, are they first class now?
Not exactly. These tickets have been canceled in our system. Sorry, we're oversold and these seats are already checked in.
What?
You're not flying today.
I've got this homeless guy camping out in my terminal.
Homeless? Get rid of him! We have convinced Pan Am that we only have elite passengers.
Gretchen, there you are.
Mr. Becker, president of the airline, do what the honor.
What is this guy doing in my terminal?
I think he's flying today like all the other passengers.
Well, he is obviously not a passenger. He cannot be here. Today is a very important day.
What do you expect me to do about it, Mr. Becker?
I don't care. Just get him out of my terminal.
Okay, whatever you say. Excuse me, sir, there's no loitering in this terminal.
I'm not loitering. I'm minding my own business, reading my catalog.
If that's the case, let me see your ticket.
I don't have a ticket. I'm meeting my associates here.
Are the people there from Pan Am yet? It is critical that they sign the papers to purchase Totally Airlines.
I assure you, Mr. Chairman, I will get this deal closed.
Good. Because if they don't sign the papers, we will have no choice but to close down the airline.
Close down the airline? Really? Is it that bad?
Are they there yet? They were supposed to arrive 10 minutes ago. Get rid of them!
I'll get rid of him.
Well, you better, or else it is going to cost us both our jobs.
What is he still doing here?
He says he's a passenger. What am I supposed to do?
Fine. If you want to do something right, you got to do it yourself. Hey!
Now what?
Robinson Caruso, I'm talking to you.
My name is not Caruso.
I don't care what your name is. This is a first-class area. And you need to get out of that seat.
I'm not bothering anybody. Besides, where am I supposed to go?
I don't care. Anywhere but here.
Fine. Suit yourself. I don't know why anyone would fly this airline anyway.
Mr. Becker is supposed to sign papers to sell the airline, but he doesn't want a homeless guy around to ruin the deal for him.
Well, I took care of that problem.
Good work, Mr. Becker.
That's why I have the big office and you're just a flight attendant.
You mind if I sit here?
Sure.
Be our guest.
Do you guys fly this airline often?
It's my first time, but Mom does.
Yeah, I have family back in New York.
What is it you like about this airline?
I don't know. I think they have low fares.
Oh, they're really friendly.
Well, apparently, you haven't had a deal with that bald-headed man, have you?
Bald-headed man? Who's that?
Well, I see you have a nice head of hair.
Well, I am quite attractive, aren't I? Anyway, if you could improve this airline, what would you do?
I don't know. Less of a wait?
I think it would be great if they had home cooking.
I'll keep that in mind.
Gretchen, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Sorry, Mr. Becker. I've been looking for security.
Look, we just gotta get rid of this guy. I have executives coming to buy the airline.
What? You're selling Totally Airlines? Am I still gonna have a job?
Yes, you're gonna have a better job, they're premium, and they're gonna pay much better.
What does that have to do with the other passenger?
If they think that our airline is the Homeless Express, then the deal will be off. Take care of it.
Okay, you're the boss. Can I help you?
Hi, we're with Pan Am. We're looking for...
Charles Becker.
Oh, Mr. Becker, he's been expecting you.
When can we see him?
We're supposed to wait at the gate.
No, I'll get him for you. Wait right here.
Okay.
I wonder why they don't want us at the gate.
Oh, my friends from Pan Am.
Shall we go to the gate?
No. Let me buy you a Danish. Right this way. Come on, guys, just start moving this way.
I understand we have someone who needs to be removed. Where is he?
Yes, it's that older gentleman right over there.
I'll take care of it. Excuse me. I need to see your ticket.
Oh, ticket? My mom's got that.
Oh, let me just get it out my purse.
I'm not talking about you two. I'm talking about him. Sir, I need your ticket.
My associates are taking care of that.
Well, if you don't have a ticket, you and your things are leaving.
I'm not going anywhere, and hands off my stuff.
Well, sir, if you're not leaving, I'm gonna have to remove you and your stuff.
You and what army?
So let me get this straight. You're unwilling to leave peacefully.
Not unless you put me on my plane.
Fine, I'll check into it, but stay put.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm still waiting for backup. Is there any chance we could have him board now?
Yes, why not? Go ahead and put him on the plane.
All right, all you have to do is sign all 6 copies, and Totally Airlines will officially be a part of Pan Am Airlines. In fact, here's a pin, Mr. Goodman.
Mr. Goodman? I'm not Mr. Goodman. He's my boss.
What? Where is he?
That's why we're here. We're supposed to meet him over at the gate.
Oh, I didn't know. When's he getting here?
Oh, he texted. He's already here.
You know what? I'll go get him.
No. I'll have him paged.
The Pan Am executives need their boss, Mr. Goodman, to sign the deal. Will Becker get rid of the homeless man in time?
All right, sir. You can get on the plane early.
Not unless my friends could go too.
Fine, you all can board now. Sir, you can't take your stuff. You're gonna have to leave your cart here.
Fine. I'll just take my carry-on bag.
Did they find Goodman? Did he answer his page?
Page? think your Mr. Goodman is in the airport.
Oh, great! Now what am I gonna do?
Who is it?
It's Mr. Goodman. We gotta get on that plane.
Whoa! Where are you guys going?
Mr. Goodman just texted. He's on the plane.
We can sign there. Right this way, guys. I am really looking forward to meeting Mr. Goodman. Right this way. It's him! Guys, we're gonna go and sit over here.
Mr. Goodman?
Victoria! Is that you, Bert?
You're Mr. Goodman? I am so sorry about my behavior.
Does this mean the deal's off?
No! The deal is still on! Give me the papers and I'll sign them.
Oh! Well, in that case, here you go.
Excuse me, do you have a pen?
Congratulations! Pan Am is officially the new owner of Totally Airlines, and you are technically my new boss.
Good! As the new owner, here's the first thing I'm gonna do. You're fired!
I'm fired? I can't believe this.
Bye-bye, Becker.
The emergency exit's that way.
You own this airline now?
Yes, I do!
Excuse me, I'm missing some items from my luggage.
Let me check with Lost and Found. Can you describe them for me?
A diamond necklace in the shape of rosettes. It's very valuable. 8 carats in total weight and a solid gold bracelet.
Wow, that must be over $100,000. We definitely need to launch an investigation. Let me get all of your information and we'll let you know what we find out.
Please do.
Hi, are you Vivian?
Yes? You must be Ashley, the new flight attendant.
Yes, I am. Today's my first day.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Why do I always get the new ones?
It's so surprising what happened to the last flight attendant.
You know, you can't keep your job around here if you break company policy.
But it's so shocking that a flight attendant like that would be stealing from passengers.
I'm even more surprised she got caught.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Enough talking shop. We have a very full flight, so you're gonna really need to be on your toes.
Okay.
Hi, we're on the flight to New York.
Oh, very good. Do you need seat assignments?
No, we just need to check our luggage.
Well, let's take care of that. How many do you have?
Just this one.
Okay. That'll be $35.
$35?
No, that's included in our ticket.
Oh, very well then. Enjoy your flight.
I'm so excited to be going back to Broadway.
I know, it's like New York's been closed for the last 2 years. We're only there 3 nights. How are we going to narrow down the shows, shopping, dining?
I, for one, seriously overpacked. I brought all of my gowns and jewelry.
I don't know about you, but there's no such thing as too much jewelry.
Speaking of bags, I need to find out what happened to my orange one.
Will you check at the podium? I'll stay right here.
Okay.
All passengers, you're only permitted 1 carry-on bag plus 1 personal item. All official articles must be checked.
Thanks for flying back with me for the memorial.
It's the least I could do after you flew to the Galapagos to get Grandpa.
You know, it's the first time the family's been together in about 7 years, and I just didn't want to do it alone.
Well, I've never been to New York before. Maybe we can make the best of it.
Excuse me, I need assistance.
Yes, can I help you?
I came in from the flight from Los Angeles, and I'm connecting to New York.
Good for you. But I really don't need to know that.
Well, actually, you do. because I didn't get my bag.
Well, I can check with baggage handling on that. Did it contain any valuables?
Well, it did have a laptop inside. Why do you ask?
Oh, a laptop. That would probably trigger a manual inspection. Let me check with baggage handling.
Oh, thank you, because I need it for my trip to New York.
Oh, one more thing. What does it look like?
It's orange, hard-sided with triangular accents.
I'll let you know. Go ahead and take your seat.
Great, I'm right over there.
Please proceed to baggage claim area C.
Vivian, is that you?
Yeah, I got some lady complaining up here that she didn't get her bag.
So? What do you want me to do about it?
Can you just look for it? I need to get her off my back.
Fine. Is it a blue one? Because I think I know where it is.
No, it's some sort of orange triangular thing, and I think it has a laptop inside.
Oh, orange? It's right here. But there's no laptop inside.
Perfect. I'll talk to you later.
Final boarding call for Flight 77 to Las Vegas at Gate 2.
Hi, I'm on the flight to New York.
Welcome to Totally Airlines. Do you have your seat assignment?
Yeah,
20 D&E.
20 D&E. Rivers and Jordan.
That's us.
we can just head to the gate, right?
I'm gonna need to check your luggage.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
I'm gonna need that TV and PlayStation as well.
No, we're carrying these on.
Yeah, they go together.
Okay, that PS5, you might be able to carry on, but that TV, no way will that be able to come on board.
Okay, fine.
Ha! Nobody gets my PS5.
Where is that new one? Ashley!
Yes, Vivian.
I need you to make an announcement.
Announcement? I've never done that before. Like, what should I say?
We don't have any overhead space, so you need to tell them that all carry-ons need to be approved by me.
I can't believe they took my TV.
If they didn't take it, you'll get it back after we land.
Oh yeah? My grandma flew this airline last year. I took her wheelchair.
What? Who takes a wheelchair?
Attention all passengers. Due to this being an overbooked flight, we are asking that you check all carry-on baggage. By baggage, I mean backpacks, purses, and just other stuff. If you want us to make an exception, or if you think that something might fit in the seat back in front of you, you can bring it to the boarding area and get it approved by my supervisor, Vivian. Because I'm new, and thank you for flying Totally Airlines.
What? No carry-ons?
That's what she said.
What are we gonna do about Grandpa?
I'm sure your purse will be fine. And my bag will fit under the seat.
Well, my Louie won't. Do you know how much these things cost?
Well, she said you could talk to her supervisor.
Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
This young couple is taking a family treasure to New York. Hopefully nothing happens to it.
Oh, great. Now we gotta get our carry-ons approved.
That's okay. I'll take care of it.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
You hear that? You have to check your PS5.
I don't have to check my PlayStation.
Well, you better go up there and get it approved.
Fine. They're not gonna make me check it anyway. It's not even in a suitcase.
Flight 225 from Dallas, now arriving at gate number 18.
Hi, I'm on the flight to New York.
Yeah, everyone is.
I need to get my carry-on bag approved.
What? That's way too big to put under the seat.
Yeah, it's just that it's very expensive and has something valuable inside it.
Ooh, valuable? What is it?
Yes, it's irreplaceable and treasured by my family.
Oh, in that case, let me keep an eye on it. What row are you in?
23 B and C.
I'll make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Oh, thank you. You're so understanding.
Good news. You get to carry this on.
Where's your laptop?
You're not gonna believe it. They made me check it, because it's high value.
That makes no sense. It should be the other way around.
Dude, where's your PlayStation?
They took it.
Well, like you said, you should get it back when we get to New York.
Yeah, They said security's been getting extra tight. Because they said there's been a lot of theft?
Russell says there's been a history of theft on the airline. But is it still a problem?
So, I got a PS5 and a 4K TV so far.
Would you stop looking for electronics? I told you jewelry's more valuable.
You just want the small stuff so we can plan it on the new girl like we did with Wendy.
We don't have to get her fired yet. Nobody suspects anything.
Good, because we almost got busted.
Flight 63, now arriving from London.
Totally Airlines Flight 146 with non-stop service to New York JFK will now commence boarding through gate 35.
Oh, there are our seats, honey.
Oh, great. They're all filled up. Where am I gonna put my bag?
Oh, give it to me. There's a bin up there.
Okay, here it is. But remember, you know what's inside.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes? What can I do for you?
You can't fly with that big purse on your lap.
I tried to put it underneath my seat, but there's some equipment down there. I don't want to scratch it up. This is expensive.
That's an emergency row in front of you. There's no underseat storage.
What am I supposed to do with it?
You're lucky I'm so good-natured. I'll hold on to it for you.
All right, here you go.
That flight attendant is so sweet.
Oh, hi Vivian, would you like me to put that bag away?
Oh no, I'll take care of this one. I think it's time for the drink service.
Okay, I know what to do.
Vivian's gotten rid of Ashley. Now's her chance to take whatever she wants.
Hi, can I get you any drink service?
Yes, hi. Can we get 2 Canyon Sunsets?
And a Diet Coke.
Here you go, ladies. Here you go, sir. And for you, miss.
Oh, Ashley, go make the arrival announcement.
Arrival announcement, got it.
Passengers, prepare for arrival in New York. Make sure all of your personal belongings are stowed, either in the overhead compartments or under the seats in front of you. Make sure your tray tables are in the upright and locked positions, and your seatbelts are securely fastened. And thank you for flying Totally Airlines.
Flight 451, Sydney, Australia, now arriving at gate 36.
They found my bag. Feels awfully light.
Oh, here's mine too. You know what? I'll get a luggage cart. Let's make sure everything's all there.
That's a good idea.
Notice to all passengers, you're only permitted 1 carry-on bag plus.
Where is it?
Where's what?
My TV, remember?
I don't know. At least my bag's here. Wait a minute. My PlayStation!
Oh, right. They made you check it, didn't they?
Yeah, I knew something would happen to it.
Maybe it's hooked up to my TV right now.
You're right. Somebody must have taken him.
We better find them before they get out of here.
Oh, here's my bag.
Don't worry, I'll take that for you. Hey, Where's my laptop bag?
It's gotta be here. They made you check it in.
I think somebody must have taken it.
We better check with the baggage office.
Good idea. It's over there.
Flight 312, departing for New York, JFK.
Oh, there's our bags.
Oh, I'll go get them.
Not so fast.
What's wrong?
You two should check your bags. There's a lot of items missing.
Really?
Checked your carry-on.
Both. Jewelry, purses, electronics, just about anything of value.
Oh no, Grandpa! We've got to check!
Yeah, look in the bag.
He's gone!
We've got to catch whoever did this.
There is still a lot of theft going on. How is the airline going to figure out who's doing it?
Hey, where are you going with that?
Just doing my job, man.
Who are you? This is my operation.
I'm Mitch. Just transferred in from the Dallas hub. Hey, how's the action around here?
Keeps us busy. What's it to you?
What's it to me? You're standing on a gold mine here. You gotta have thousands of dollars of merch.
Let me get this straight. Are you talking about stealing?
Never mind. Guess you're not interested in extra cash.
What are you talking about, extra cash?
I was gonna cut you in for 10% of whatever we pull out of this stuff.
What? Only 10%?
Yeah, I got peoples I gotta pay.
Dude, I'm already at 50% because I split the rest with my partner.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to pay your partner a visit. Let's go. We got a place for people like you.
Who are you anyway?
Air Marshal.
Hey, this whole thing wasn't my idea.
Oh, really? Tell me what you know and I might put in a good word for you.
I can do better than that. I'll lead you to her. This way.
This is all wrong! This wasn't my idea!
Yeah, that's what I told him.
This plane is so small. Is this the biggest one they have?
Mom, this is the biggest plane flying to Phoenix.
Well, at least we have the whole row to ourselves.
We don't, but it'll be fine.
This is so cramped. Can we at least open the window?
Mom, the shade's already up.
No, I mean, can't we open the window to get some fresh air?
Mom, it doesn't work like that. Here, let me just adjust this air.
You've got extra space. Can we just trade seats?
Okay, but let's hope no one sits here.
This is much better. We have the whole row to ourselves.
Passengers, this flight is 100% full, so please take all of your seats and stow your carry-on items.
27, 28, C. All right, here we go. Hello, ladies. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much.
Mom, are you okay?
Okay. Why does he have to sit right here?
I don't have any control on where they seat the passengers.
Don't they know I'm claustrophobic?
Well, there's no place to enter that when I buy the tickets.
Karen is uncomfortable in tight spaces and is having a negative reaction to her seatmate.
Passengers, we are now pulling away from the gate. I will begin explaining the safety measures for this flight.
It feels like we're moving.
Yes, that's what happens when you're on a plane, Mom.
I still don't have enough room.
Just relax. We'll be in Phoenix before you know it.
In case of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop from the overhead compartment.
Oxygen masks? What's wrong?
It's just a safety measure.
Safety measures? Why? What's wrong?
That's just what they do on planes.
And in case of a water landing, there are flotation devices underneath your seats.
Water landing? What's wrong? I thought we were going to Phoenix.
We are going to Phoenix, Mom. That's just in case of an emergency.
What emergency?
And if you are seated in an exit row, please be prepared to assist other passengers in deplaning in case of an emergency.
That's it. We can't fly. I gotta get off this thing.
Can I get up?
Excuse me, ma'am. You need to sit down. We are on the taxiway.
No, you don't understand. I'm leaving. Where's the exit row?
Ma'am, we cannot take off until you sit down.
No, like the other stewardess said, I'm deplaning.
Mom, stop complaining.
Ma'am, it's company policy. We can only stop this flight if there's an emergency.
Well, is it company policy to seat someone who takes up 2 seats?
Excuse me?
The pilot just stopped the flight. What is wrong?
We have an emergency with this woman here.
Ma'am, what seems to be the issue?
Oh, she's kind of claustrophobic.
No, you got a passenger here taking up my seat.
Ma'am, I need you to relax. Can I bring you snacks or a drink or something as soon as we take off?
No, we're gonna have to return to gate.
Oh my.
Looks like these passengers aren't going anywhere.
I'm going to need you to deplane now. You too, sir.
Why do I have to get off? She's the one with the problem. I'm just sitting here minding my business.
I'm sorry, sir. Only 1 seat per passenger.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I fly this run twice a month with no problem.
Well, sir, we will settle all this at the gate.
What? I have a speaking engagement I have to be at. I can't get off this plane.
I'm sorry, sir. It's airline policy. Please don't make me have to call the authorities.
I can't believe this.
This man has been asked to leave the airplane, even though he's not the one creating a problem.
Flight 63.
Now what?
I guess we wait here for help.
I can't believe this.
Please proceed to baggage claim area.
You three, wait right here. I'm gonna get some help.
This is all your fault.
Not our fault.
You're the one who sat next to me.
Look, lady, I've been patient with you, okay? Do you have any idea who I am?
Why would we?
We were just minding our own business.
I understand we have somebody here that's afraid to fly?
Yeah, I think it's him.
I'm sorry, sir. We can refund your ticket. Would you like me to look into ground transportation for you?
No, I fly for a living and I need to get back on this flight.
No. That's not the problem.
Really?
No, the lady in pink is claustrophobic.
Oh, is that her daughter and husband?
Hell no.
No, that's not what's happening. This man's taking 2 seats.
And he's crowding my mom out.
Sir, I'm gonna need to take you to screening.
No, that won't be necessary because I'm exempt.
Exempt?
So are we.
Is this April Fool's or something? Is there a hidden camera or something?
This seems like a security issue. Will you go get some assistance?
Right away. I'll go get an air marshal.
Excuse me, are there any passengers who are willing to trade seats? I am authorized to offer a free one-way ticket to anyone who will trade their seat. No takers? Well, in that case, I'm authorized to give a free round-trip ticket to anyone who will trade their seat.
I'll do it.
Okay, you ma'am.
Do I have to take a later flight?
No, not at all. I just need you to take seat 27C.
Oh, okay. Let me get my stuff.
Oh, wow. I have the whole row to myself.
Here he is.
Agent Daniels, how can I help you?
These 3 claim to be exempt from screening and want to get back on the flight.
Let these 2 ladies back on the flight, but I need to talk to this one.
Yeah, I see what's going on here.
Finally, we get to board without this man in the seat.
By the time we get to Phoenix, I'll be sleeping.
What would you like us to do with this passenger?
Who, Ray?
Yeah, that's me.
You've dealt with this guy before?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, Chase and I have been through a lot.
How is that?
He's an air marshal too.
OMG.
I'll let it go this time. Besides, I bet you those 2 are not going to get off the ground.
Now that we've reboarded, it's time to continue our flight. Are there any questions about the safety announcement?
Yes, I'd like to hear them again.
No, we're good.
Plane's moving. What's going on?
We're getting ready to take off.
We are moving now. Please make sure your tray tables are in the upright and locked position and that your seatbelts are fastened.
Excuse me, can I get one of those oxygen masks?
No, ma'am. Those are for emergency use only.
But this is an emergency.
What's wrong, Mom? We just had an emergency. What can I help you with?
I can't do this. I've got to get out.
Here we go again. Do you have a confirmation number?
Yeah, we do. It's right here.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean we're in line to get on the plane?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to them.
Ma'am, I'm not in line. I work here, and I'll be with you in a minute.
What are you doing with these people? Don't you realize I have miles with this airline?
Oh, you should have said so. Well, in that case, you can go check in at the Platinum Lounge. Mom, do we have lounge access?
I don't know about this lounge nonsense. Can't you see I have special needs?
So does this passenger. Can't you see?
I don't know why you're flying to Las Vegas. Looks like you've already had too many buffets.
Ma'am, why don't you just mind your own business?
Yeah, I'm not fat. I'm pregnant.
Here you go. I got you an upgrade.
Premium economy. Sweet.
Let's go, honey.
Finally, I get some service around here.
Yes, we always give the best service to our Mileage Plus members. What status level are you? Mom, do we have status?
Yes, we have nearly 100,000 miles.
Let me look you up. What is your frequent flyer number?
Oh, those miles are still on my credit card. I haven't transferred them over yet.
Well, if you don't have miles in our system, what exactly is it that you want us to do for you today?
Give us an upgrade like you did with that fat lady over there.
You mean that pregnant woman? And why should you get an upgrade?
Well, can't you tell I have a bad sacroiliac?
Why don't you go park your sacroiliac over there, and I'll see what I can do.
Fine. I don't know why anybody flies this airline. You try to be nice, and look what happens. Let's go.
I know, Mom.
Get out.
Dad, do you see that plane back there?
Yeah, Russell, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's the Airbus 380, the biggest passenger aircraft on this planet.
Oh, really? Are there bigger ones on other planets?
I don't know, but it turns out that it's so hard to build, they only made 251 of them.
Really? Is that what we're flying on? I mean, we're only going to Las Vegas.
No, that one's a Ryanair. I don't think they fly here.
All I know is this jumbo jet talk is making me hungry. Go get us something to eat.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, hi, Maria.
Hi, Captain Connors. Are you flying to Las Vegas today?
That's right. I've only been doing the Vegas run lately.
Good, because I brought you a surprise.
A surprise? Really? What is it?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, but I'll give you a hint.
A hint? Okay, I'll bite.
Maybe you will when you find out what it is.
Sophia has a surprise for the pilot. What could it be?
Here, Dad, your favorite.
Oh, it must be hot dogs.
I said his favorite.
Oh, don't tell me. Chili dogs? Oh, yeah.
Look at those people. What are they eating?
It must be something from the snack bar.
Well, they shouldn't be allowed.
Well, if they sell it in the airport, I think you're allowed to eat it.
Not if I have anything to do with it. I'm going to tell the airline. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
We seem to have a problem.
I don't have any problem. What's yours?
Those people over there. They've got chili dogs.
I don't know what chili dogs are, but all animals are supposed to be checked with your bags.
No, that's not what they are. They're stinky and you eat them.
People with dogs in the airport?
That's why we have a problem. You've got to tell them no.
Yes, you're right. They can't eat them.
Yes, it's that family right over there.
Excuse me, but you can eat that.
What? Since when can't you eat food at an airport?
I'm sorry, sir, but the smell of your chili dogs is bothering this woman right there.
Yeah, well, the smell of her perfume is bothering me. Maybe you should kick her out.
Well, sir, if you want to eat, you have to go to the restaurant right here.
Oh, great. We don't have time for that. Yeah.
Miss, aren't we allowed to take food on the plane?
Fine, as long as you don't eat it here.
That's okay. We already have our food.
Karen has been complaining about the other passengers. What else will she complain about?
Hi, I'm First Officer Cruz.
Oh, you must be Chip.
Yeah, today's my first day.
Oh, you must be second chair with Captain Connors.
I've heard a lot about him. He's a legend around here.
Good luck. His last 3 first officers quit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dad, look, here's our plane now. It looks like a 757-200.
What's the difference between that and a regular 757?
Because it typically carries 200 passengers, unlike the 300, which carries 243 passengers under the normal configuration.
That's pretty interesting, Junior. How did you learn about all this?
Oh, X-Plane Flight Simulator. I played on the iPad you got me last birthday.
See, honey, I told you it would be a valuable educational experience.
No, you didn't. You said it would be a waste of money.
Honey, over here. I knew they'd have them.
Whatever makes you not nervous to fly.
Let's get this one.
Perfect.
To transition Bravo airspace.
Going out that Sierra 747 approach. Box 7412.
Hey, what's all that noise?
I think he's playing a game.
We shouldn't be allowed.
Well, Mom, there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I can. I'm going to tell the airlines. Hi. Remember me?
Oh, you're the lady with the miles on the credit card that didn't transfer to the airline.
Well, when you're through being all uptight, I want to tell you about another problem.
Oh, I just can't wait to hear what it is.
There's a kid over there making all kinds of noise playing on his iPod.
And what do you suggest I do?
I don't know. Make him turn it off. It's bothering my inner ear balance.
Yes, of course. That's the least I can do, given your importance.
Well, that's more like it.
I hate to interrupt, but that woman over there says that the sound is bothering her.
What noise? This is a lot more quiet than the airplanes that are taking off.
Whose idea was it for you to play it in the airport?
My dad. He gave it to me.
Oh, no. It was her idea.
Well, can you at least put some headphones on so I don't get any more complaints from that woman?
Sure. I got some headphones in my bag.
Now Karen is bothered by Russell's game. Will she ever stop?
Oh, would you look at them now?
What is it, Mom?
Never mind. I'll take care of this. Well, that didn't work.
What is it now?
Those headphones he's using are bothering my daughter's hearing aids.
Oh, your daughter has hearing aids?
Yes. Why do you think her hair is down?
Fine, I will talk to them about it. Excuse me, young man.
What is it now?
I hate to say this, but those headphones are bothering that woman over there.
What doesn't bother her?
Apparently, the headphones are bothering her daughter's hearing aids.
Oh, I'm sure it's the headphones and not every other thing that's going on in this airport.
Does the FAA approve headphones?
Well, actually, these headphones are IEEE certified to not create interference in a consumer environment.
I was just about to say that.
That's very interesting, but can you just please just mute them?
Yeah, if she puts herself on mute.
Passengers, Totally Airways Flight 299, non-stop to Las Vegas, will now commence boarding.
Passengers, welcome to Totally Airlines Flight 225 headed to Las Vegas. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your tray tables are in the upright and locked position. Please refrain from using portable electronic devices until we reach cruising altitude. And have a nice flight.
Tower, this is Totally Airlines 225 requesting permission to take off.
225. You're cleared on runway 16.
Roger that, Tower.
Hey, Monique, would you like some?
What is it?
It's my grandma's special recipe from my home country. It's seafood.
That came all the way from your grandma?
Yeah, but it's still good. It's frozen.
That's okay. I'm not hungry.
All right, I'm gonna give it to the pilots then.
The pilots?
I have a special treat for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
That's my grandmother's recipe of doce feijoada.
Don't say fish kebabs?
What is that?
Oh, it's a special South America sweet shrimp.
Sweet shrimp? That sounds good.
All the way from South America?
Oh, don't worry, it's frozen up.
This looks like it's cold.
Is it okay to eat?
It's okay, you get used to it.
Okay, here goes.
Last one to eat's a rotten egg.
Hey, you guys hungry?
Yeah, I wonder if they're serving food.
I could go for a chili dog.
Yeah, you and I are on the same page, son.
Do you like it? Eat some more.
Here, Captain Connors, have another one.
I don't know. I'm not feeling too good.
You don't want to hurt her feelings.
Right.
Look at him over there, eating that food.
I think they're allowed to.
Well, they shouldn't be, unless they brought enough for everybody. Well, I'm gonna take care of this. Hi, remember me?
How can I forget?
It's those people! They brought the chili dogs on the plane.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
It's bothering all the passengers. Not me, of course.
Okay, fine. I will go talk to them about it.
What's with this shrimp? Can't fly any longer.
Hey, Chip, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Must have been something I ate.
Russell, what's going on?
It's probably just turbulence.
What's turbulence?
It's like a bumpy road, but in the air.
There you are. It's like you've been hiding.
What is it now?
That kid, he's playing some kind of aircraft game.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
You've got to do something about it.
Here, Captain Connors, I'll give you the last one.
No! Captain Connors, out!
Captain Connors!
This turbulence is getting worse.
Dad, that's not turbulence.
Monique, this is First Officer Cruz. I'm afraid Captain Connors is out, and I'm about to take medical leave. Get somebody else to fly this plane. Ugh.
Both pilots passed out. What's gonna happen to the plane?
Chip, are you there? Chip?
Monique, what is wrong?
The pilots, they're sick. They can't fly.
It must be the airline food. I never trust that.
Well, you calm down the passengers. I'm gonna go try to find a pilot on board.
Okay. I don't think I like this airline job.
Attention passengers. If there's anyone that can fly the airplane, please report to the cockpit.
What's this about needing a pilot?
I don't know. Can you fly?
No.
Pilot? Why do they need a pilot?
Oh, Mom, I'm sure it's just a formality.
Formality? It's not a formality.
Again, if there's a pilot on board, please report to any flight attendant. Oh, sir, are you a pilot?
No, but my son knows how to fly.
I do?
Well, in that case, please come with me.
Okay.
Dad wants Russell to fly the plane. Now what?
Follow my instructions, and we'll try and get this thing down safely. Let's start by reducing power.
Okay, I'm reducing power.
You're gonna need to lower the flaps.
Flaps, okay, I know what that is.
You're gonna need to descend. Use your trim.
Oh, trim? I know what that is.
Don't forget to lower your landing gear.
Landing gear? Where's that?
It's the knob on the floor.
Oh, okay. I've landed. Now what? Brakes, okay. I got that. Just like driving school. Passengers, we have landed safely, and thank you for flying Totally Airlines.
What are you doing seated here?
Flying to Las Vegas?
You can't possibly afford first class. This is for business travelers.
I thought anybody can fly in first class.
Yeah, if you have the money. Obviously, you snuck up here from economy. I can smell that a mile away.
I assure you, that's not the case.
Really? Let me see your ticket.
I don't have it.
Then how'd you get on the plane?
I'm flying with my boyfriend, and he happens to still be in the terminal.
Your boyfriend? You think I'm gonna believe that? You can't board without a ticket.
I know. He's got the tickets.
Well, then get off the plane and board with him then.
I don't want to do that.
Of course not, because he doesn't exist. Now go back in economy where you belong.
Can I at least call him?
Fine. You have 2 minutes before I call security.
Please proceed to baggage claim area C.
Natalie, what's up, babe?
I've got a problem here on the plane.
Really? What is it?
They want to throw me off. They say I don't belong in first class.
Tell them to cool their jets, so to speak. Let them know you're with me.
I did, but apparently that's not good enough.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, since you have my ticket, it would be kind of nice if you were here.
All right, fine. I'll be right there. We'll straighten this whole mess out.
Karen thinks a solo passenger snuck into first class and wants her removed. What will happen with her?
Chip, you won't believe what kind of a hard time they gave me.
I can't imagine why. Now, who is it giving you trouble?
I don't know her name, but why don't you sit down and maybe she'll stop bothering us?
Good idea. The whole reason we're in first is for stress-free travel.
Now you're gonna have to put that laptop away until we're in the air. Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Is that the stewardess you're telling me about?
Yes. I guess she won't leave us alone.
So, you're supposed to have her ticket.
That's right. We're traveling together.
Well, let me see it then.
Fine. But I can't believe this.
If she's your daughter, why do you have different last names?
I'm not her father. I'm her boyfriend.
That's what I told you.
She's your girlfriend? You expect me to believe that?
Why is that so hard to believe?
You're flying to Las Vegas. Obviously, she's a hostess.
What? What makes you think I'm an...
That's none of your business.
It's kind of obvious. This isn't my first time on the Las Vegas run.
Lady, I don't know what you think I am, but I don't need to pay women to spend time with me.
Yeah, you do. I can tell just by looking. I see your type all the time.
Really? Is that through personal experience?
What? I don't have to take your insults.
Oh, only we have to take yours?
That's enough of your smart talk. I'm getting the pilot to throw you off the plane.
What did you do to her before I got here?
Nothing. I don't understand what her problem is.
Well, she's definitely in a bad mood.
Now Karen thinks the passenger is talking back to her, so now she wants the pilot to eject the passengers. Will he do what she wants?
Karen, what seems to be the problem?
There's an older man with a fast woman in first, and we need to get them off the plane.
You want to throw him off the plane? Why would you do that?
We can't have that. They're creating a disturbance for all the other passengers.
What seats are they in?
They're in 2A and B.
Let me look into it. Excuse me, miss. Is there a problem?
Yeah, your flight attendant doesn't seem to want me here.
My flight attendant says you and your boyfriend are creating a disturbance.
We're just minding our own business.
No, he's not her boyfriend. He's old enough to be her grandfather.
Is that right?
How young do you think I am?
Just wait till you see him.
So, where is this guy anyway?
He went to the bathroom. I'm sure he'll be right back.
Probably putting on a hairpiece or something to look younger.
Now, Karen, calm down. We're assessing the situation.
Fine. You're in charge.
Here he comes now.
Chip? Is that you?
Malcolm, I haven't seen you since the Force.
It's been too long. What do you think of that, Karen?
Do you two know each other?
Yes, we served together. He was the best pilot in the air.
Well, it's a little different now. I fly commercial.
Fine. We don't have to throw them off the plane.
Well, I'm glad that's settled.
But can we at least put them back in economy where they belong?
I'll tell you who should be back in economy.
And who is that?
You. I'm bumping you out of first class.
What? You can't do that.
I guess you forgot the rule book. I'm in charge of this aircraft.
What? This is really a thankless job.
What do you think you're doing?
Flying back to Boston.
No. What are you doing with that baby?
Oh, she's nursing.
She's not nursing. You're breastfeeding.
That's right. The baby is hungry.
Have you no pride? You need to wait until the flight is over.
Would you prefer to sit next to a crying baby for 3 hours because she hasn't been fed?
A crying baby? My children never cried when they were her age. I wouldn't allow it.
Wouldn't allow it?
That's what nannies are for. And obviously you're a bad mother. Otherwise you'd have one too.
The only thing that is bad is you.
How dare you?
You know the truth. All babies cry when they're not fed.
You can't call me a liar. My fiancé works for this airline, and I'll have you thrown off.
I doubt he will have me removed from this flight just because I brought a baby.
That's what you think. He'll do whatever I tell him to do. You're lucky I can't reach him. He's probably in the air. He's a very important man.
Passengers, due to unexpected difficulties, we are going to have to change planes for your flight to Chicago. We will need you to deplane in an orderly manner.
I guess I'm not stuck with you after all.
My thoughts exactly.
Good luck on your next flight. If they'll let you on.
Agnes wants a mother thrown out of the airport because she has a baby. Will she get her way?
Come on. Pick up. Pick up. It's no use.
Attention! Passengers on flight 4355 to Chicago. Please proceed to gate 34 where you will be boarding a replacement aircraft. However, there will be a slight delay as we are moving your bags from the original plane. You will not be issued new boarding passes as your seat assignments will remain the same.
I don't think so. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need some service here.
Ma'am, that ticket counter is closed.
Well, you better reopen it. We have a problem.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, what's the problem?
You canceled my flight, and you need to put me in a new seat.
Are you talking about the flight to Chicago? Because we already assigned a new plane.
Yes, I know. But you had me in the same seat as before.
Yes, we are aware of that. Why would that be a problem?
There are two people sharing the same seat next to me.
Oh, really? What's the name?
I don't know their names, but I can give you the seat number.
Fine, I'll look it up for you.
It's 23A.
Ma'am, that woman is with an infant.
Maybe so, but the flight attendant said she's supposed to have two seats.
I don't know who that flight attendant is, but she must have made a mistake. Policy clearly states that children under 2 years old are allowed to be on their parents' lap.
Fine. If you want to get all rule book on me, she's actually not the child's parent.
Really? What makes you think that?
Because she said it herself. She's a nanny.
Not according to what I see here.
Well, what you see is wrong. Why don't you check it for yourself? She's upstairs at gate 43.
Ma'am, I can't go all the way up there. I'm manning this counter.
I thought you said you were closed.
Fine. I will escort you and we will bypass the checkpoint.
That's more like it. There she is, over there.
That's her?
That's right. And you need to make sure she doesn't get on that flight.
If she's a nanny, how is she breastfeeding a baby that's not hers?
I don't know, but aren't there rules against that sort of thing?
Ma'am, clearly that's the infant's mother. I'm gonna need you to go to the other gate and wait for your flight.
You don't understand. My fiance is a pilot for this airline, and if you don't do what I say, he's gonna get you fired.
Ma'am, that doesn't work that way. Pilots cannot fire a ticket agent.
All right, if you want to take that risk.
The airline employee would not do what Agnes wants. Will her fiance take care of it?
Martin, finally you call me back. It's about time.
Agnes, what's wrong? It seemed urgent.
You won't believe what's going on here. They canceled our flight, and I've been subjected to the most horrible woman.
Canceled? They called me in to fly a replacement flight to Chicago.
You're the pilot on our new flight?
That's right. I guess some sort of equipment problem.
Well, you better hurry up and get here. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen.
Bad things? What kind of bad things?
There's a woman sitting next to me, flashing passengers on the plane. I know that's the real reason the flight got canceled.
Agnes, they already told me they had a problem with the landing gear.
That's just a cover story.
Cover story? What gave you that idea?
Now that woman is exposing herself in the gate area, and it's causing quite a stir.
Agnes, just try to relax. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm relaxed. It's everyone else who has a problem with her. You better leave the airport now, if you know it's good for you.
Why do I have to leave?
Because my fiance is a pilot, and if he sees you like this, you're gonna be banned from the airline. Forever.
I'll take my chances.
Too late for you anyway. He's already here. Martin, there you are. You won't believe what this woman has subjected me to.
Well, from what I understand, it's just a woman nursing a baby.
That's all? You're saying that's all?
Women can feed their babies, as long as they're discreet.
This woman isn't discreet. She's using it as an opportunity to show off.
Show off?
People like her shouldn't be allowed to have kids.
Let me see if I can get her to leave without causing a disturbance. Where is she?
Over there. Isn't it obvious?
That's who you're talking about?
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder about you.
You and I need to talk.
Dad?
Melanie, I thought you were flying to Boston.
Yes, but I couldn't get a nonstop from Phoenix, so I had to change planes in Chicago.
Well, I guess you and Lil Amber are gonna fly with me then.
Are you the pilot on our flight now?
Martin, you haven't gotten rid of her yet?
Agnes, we're just talking right now.
I need to talk to you about this woman. You won't believe what she's been doing.
Don't listen to her. And you be quiet. This man's my fiance.
What's this all about?
That's the woman you're marrying?
That's right. I was hoping you'd meet under better terms.
It's none of your business. Now do what I say and get rid of her now.
I'll tell you who I'm getting rid of. It's you. The wedding is off.
What?
Way to go, Dad.
You're her dad?
That was the best trick-or-treating ever!
I know! I got so much!
I scored my favorite, Swedish fish!
Well, I can't wait to try the new Kit Kat Witch's Brew.
That's not fair! I didn't get any Witch's Brew!
Well, I didn't get any Reese's Pieces!
Looks like we have to do a tradesies!
Okay, but we have to hide most of this before Dad gets home. I'll trade you this Milky Way for those red vines.
First off, it's a Twizzler, and I'm keeping this one.
That's not fair. If you want one of these, you're gonna have to make me a really good deal.
Really? You're gonna treat your poor little brother that way?
Nice try, Noah. Give me 2 Sour Patch Kids and I'll give you one of these.
Okay, you win. 2 Sour Patch Kids and a Swedish fish for 3 of those.
What? Oh no, here she comes.
Oh, you kids are back already? It's not even dark outside.
Oh, our buckets were full.
And Dad said to be home by 8.
Boy, you guys got a lot of candy. Why don't I hold on to some of that for you?
No!
Fine, you kids can keep that, but only if you go back out and get some candy from me.
Go trick-or-treating for you?
Our real mom never made us do that.
Well, I'm your mom now, so you're gonna do what I say.
Why did Dad marry her anyway?
The same reason he got rid of the minivan.
Why is that?
He traded in on a new model.
What are you kids whispering about?
Oh, nothing.
We were thinking about giving you some treats.
Or a trick.
Well, you kids better go out there and get me some candy, or else there's gonna be no dinner for you two.
Really? Do we have to?
Who needs dinner when we have a buffet?
On second thought, you kids don't have to go out after all. I'll just take my cut.
What? That's not fair.
You know, you kids are very lucky to have me as your new stepmom. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Life's not fair.
That's not a lesson.
Fine, we'll go get you some candy.
Good! Well, you better hurry up before your dad gets home.
We don't have any more buckets. We're gonna have to use these.
Well, what are we gonna do with this stuff?
Come on, let's go put it in my room.
I'm home! Noah! Emma! You around?
Honey, you're home. So good to see you. How was the office?
You know, work is work, but I'm getting ready for that business trip tomorrow. Where are the kids at?
Well, you know, it's Halloween.
Ah, must be trick-or-treating. I hope they don't get too much candy. It might make them sick.
They already trick-or-treated. They're not trick-or-treating again.
Oh. Then, where are they?
They're not here. They went to a friend's house.
Oh! Well, I hope I get to see them before I leave for my trip tomorrow.
Of course, they should be back anytime with with each other.
That sounds great. Are there any plans for dinner?
Well, as a matter of fact, honey, I got your favorite. I'm gonna reheat Olive Garden.
Well, it is my favorite. Well, it was my favorite last night. And the night before. Can't we try just something different?
I was thinking the same thing, but the kids really wanted it. And you know I give them anything they want, so I reheated it.
You know what? You are right. When you say that the kids are lucky to have someone like you. You know what, sweetie? I'm gonna be up in the office, getting ready for this trip. Do you mind bringing it up to me?
Oh, no problem, honey. You know I'm a whiz with the microwave.
Brandy, we're home.
And we brought your candy.
Shh. How many times have I told you to call me Mom?
Sorry, we're just not used to that.
Do you want this or not?
You know what? You kids keep it. I've already got the other candy.
But this doesn't have any red vines.
Yeah, this is a rotten deal.
I don't care. Go to your room or else I'm gonna have your dad take it all away.
I can't believe it.
Worst Halloween ever.
I wish Dad was here.
Noah and Emma should be eating dinner right now, but stepmom is letting them eat Halloween candy instead.
I better go to bed, but I should put this candy away first. I know. I'll only take a little bit to bed. Well, you know why they call it sweet dreams.
I'm so tired. I can't sleep. Why am I so wide awake? I better hide this before Dad gets home.
Good morning, Emma.
Dad, I missed you last night.
I missed your Halloween. How was trick-or-treating?
Oh, it was really good. Except Bambi made us go out and get candy for her too.
She did what?
Yeah, and she didn't even give us dinner. She made us eat Halloween candy.
You've got to be kidding me. That's irresponsible.
And she keeps telling us that we have to call her Mom.
Well, I guess there's no substitute for Mom.
You know, you guys should get married again.
Wouldn't that be something? I came in to remind you that I'm leaving for my business trip to Orlando this morning.
Oh, can we go?
Honey, I wish I could, but it's for work.
Oh, great. So we're stuck with Bambi?
Don't worry. I'll make sure she takes care of you and gives you real food.
Oh, you mean like reheated Olive Garden?
Well, if she gives you any trouble, you can always call me.
Maybe I'll just call Mom.
Hey there, Tiger. How was trick-or-treating last night?
Oh, it was really good. Except Emma's not much of a sharer.
Well, I'm sure you got lots of good stuff this year.
Oh yeah, I got a good stash. I got some.
Well, I wanted to remind you I'm going on that business trip to Orlando this morning.
Oh, well, I'd like to go, but I don't feel so well.
Really? Are you gonna have to skip school?
Yeah, I think I have a stomach bug or something.
Are you sure you just didn't eat too much candy?
Oh no, Dad. Candy never makes me sick.
Okay. I'll have your new mom take care of you today.
She's not my mom.
Either way, I will see you when I get back from Orlando, okay?
Emma's at school while Noah's at home because he ate too much Halloween candy.
Noah, wake up! Dad's on the phone!
What is it?
He wants to talk to you!
Dad? Why are you in Orlando?
Like I told you this morning, I had to go away on business. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Can Emma and I come see you in Orlando?
That's why I called. I bought you 3 airline tickets.
Emma, we're going to Orlando!
Just you and I?
What do you mean, us 3?
Well, your stepmom has to take you.
The kids get to go to Orlando. Too bad their stepmom has to come along too.
Yeah, it's basically like...
I'm so excited to go to Orlando.
Yeah, the rides are world class.
And so are the spas.
Spa? What's with that?
Aren't you coming to the theme parks with us?
I'll leave that for your dad.
But you could go on a log ride.
Or go on a safari adventure and see elephants and giraffes.
At the spa, they have special attractions too. Like permanent makeup, derma fillers.
Well, do they have a submarine ride there?
Or can you feed dolphins?
No, but I can do a seaweed wrap or an ear candle.
Ear candle? I think I'd rather tour a spaceship.
Or go hang gliding across America.
We're not going hang gliding, we're getting on a plane.
No, soaring is a ride. We know we're getting on a plane.
And when do we board, by the way?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get some food before we get on this plane. Do you kids want anything?
Oh no.
We got plenty.
Okay, fine by me.
Well, such a really two seats on the left.
Passengers, as we prepare for liftoff, I would like to make sure that your seat belts are fastened, that your tray tables are in the upright and locked position, and all your personal items and luggage are safely stowed. Have a safe and pleasant flight with us today to Orlando. Excuse me, there is no outside food permitted on the aircraft.
It's not outside food. It's candy.
Ma'am, if your children eat that much candy, they could get airsick.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just Halloween candy.
Halloween candy or not, it could still make them sick and cause a flight emergency.
But they're just this big. They can't make you sick.
Look, just put it away until we land and it will be fine.
Okay, kids, just put it away.
What? We like it.
Just do what she says. We're fine here.
All right, very good then.
I don't feel so good.
Neither do I.
Do you have the stomach flu too?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Here, take these.
Are you kids all right?
Let me see those bags. Ma'am, you should know you can't have your kids bring this much candy on a plane.
They're not my kids.
Let me see this one. This better be empty. I can't believe it. You unaccompanied kids need to come with me.
That's fine. Take them off my hands. They're nothing but trouble anyway.
The flight attendant decides to reseat the kids because they aren't feeling well, and there's no one to take care of them.
Oh, the plane's here.
Dad!
How was your flight?
Oh, it was good.
He got airsick on the plane.
And stepmom left us.
What? Your stepmom isn't here.
Oh, she's still on the plane.
She's sitting by herself.
We're not gonna need her anymore.
Really?
Why is that?
Because guess who's back?
Emma! Noah!
What? We're a family again.
Feels so good.
I'm hungry.
Let's get candy.
Oh, great. Now I have to find a new husband.
Noah and Emma's stepmom didn't like taking care of them. Good thing their mom and dad got back together, giving everyone a happy ending. Halloween only comes once a year, but family is forever. If you liked this video, share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to see all the new ones. Bye!